Hey guys, Linda is sick today, so I am here with one of our channel favorites, Betsy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
we're glad to be back.
Coming. Betsy and I were planning already on making some mood boards for 2024. And so Betsy, show us what you have. This is not her mood board, but we're working on collaging. And so show us this collage so we can get an idea.
Yeah, it's a really fun, easy, kind of mindless practice. I'm
obsessed with this.
It's just a whole bunch of flowers right now. And then this is a boy and his dog from a Norman Rockwell print book that I've had forever.
We love Norman Rockwell around here.
Me too.
Yes.
And then a little window, which I thought was cute, a little spooky.
Okay, let's hold it up so everyone can see.
Get that a little closer.
We don't have Stuart here today to zoom in for us, so yeah, we're gonna make just some simple mood boards. So I'll actually link below. I was reading an article about how having a visual mood board is actually really beneficial for your year. And so Linda just wrote on her blog this week about having a word for the year. And so maybe that's something that you incorporate into your mood board, but otherwise it's just imagery, words, and things that you want to see throughout your 2024 year. And we're going to be collaging these, cutting them out of magazines using Betsy's amazing scissors that her mom
Very fancy,
right?
Collaging scissors, yes.
And we're going to be using just these little kind of cardboard pieces to make
state-of-the-art
our mood boards. But you could use anything. You could use a big cork board like the ones in Linda's office. Linda even made a background on her phone out of her word for the year. So there's lots of ways, but I'll link the article about how beneficial it is to have a mood board. And we're gonna get started and then we'll show you what they look like afterwards. So are we ready?
I think so.
I'm excited to look through these magazines. Okay, actually though, before we get started, I have to say, if you're ever in Oklahoma City, you need to go to Gold Dome.
We love Gold Domes. Oh, what did you get?
I got an iced latte.
I got a coffee this morning.
Love it.
And then in the afternoons, I usually get their sweet almond tea, which is from Urban Tea House, which is also here in Oklahoma.
A great spot.
And then I get it iced with a little bit of honey and some oat milk, and
love it.
It's so yummy, very sweet,
So good. Well,
delicious.
Cheers. Let's
cheers.
Do these collages. I love the font. Okay, well, it is a mess around here, but we are having so much fun. So our boards probably aren't completely done yet, but we'll show you where we're at. And we would love for you guys to make some at home and share them with us.
Yes, send us some pictures.
What do you
Mine needs some more words, but it has little colorful desert scene.
I love it.
And
I love the way you layered these.
Yes. I love the phrase when life gives you lemons, and I also have this was my first year of having a lemon tree, and I hope to keep it alive one more year at least. So I put a bowl of lemons. This is like spongeware, splatterware. I'm hoping to start collecting more of that. I love how that looks. Some flowers, a canoe, because I'm hoping to do a lot more canoeing and being outdoors. We were looking for
a fishing pole because we want to get back into fishing.
Yes, I wish we'd had somebody with a fly rod, but didn't find that. And then a cactus with a little silver lining. I thought that was sweet. And it says
lining.
A little peace and quiet. So we're hoping we get more of that this year.
Yes.
What about you?
Mine, of course, has some Western vibes. I love this big. We've always had a soft spot in our heart for visionaries. I feel like this year is going to be a lot of going for it. I have a horse on here, of course. That's one of my goals, to ride more horses, to ride horses more, which I'll be doing with my mom. We're going to take some horseback riding lessons. That was one of my main goals for this year. So yeah, it's been so fun. It's kind of cool. You just find what you can, and we just have a bunch of magazines, and then you just kind of create your vision board. So
it's so fun. It's so easy.
We love it. It's been so fun. So make one at home, share a picture with us in the community tab, and we will see you guys next time. Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining Betsy and I today, for making vision boards with us and having a little fun. Linda is at home resting, so we appreciate you joining us and giving her a little time to rest and recoup from her cold. I did want to share, thank you so much to all of you who left such kind comments on yesterday's video about my hair. I curled it with a curling iron instead of a flat iron like I normally do, and you all were so sweet, so I will probably be doing that more often, and maybe Linda and I will give a little tutorial video of how to curl with a curling iron, curling with a flat iron, and the differences that can make. So I also wanted to share, as you saw, Linda walked away from Choctaws with several amazing houseplants. And I did, in fact, walk away with not 1, but 5 of these beautiful Christmas stockings, which Linda thought was hilarious because at first I wasn't even sure that I wanted to get 1. And then I ended up getting 5. But I just didn't want to have any regrets in the future. I figured I wouldn't regret having an extra one in storage, but I would regret someday not having enough of them. So I got 5, 3 reds and 2 of the beautiful white ones. And they are gorgeous, embroidered, and they were 50% off. So thank you, Choctaws, for having us. We had a blast. I had never been there before, and it really is a staple in Oklahoma City. So let's talk a little more about vision boards. We had so much fun putting these together, Betsy and I hope that you guys will put some together too. Like I talked about a little bit, it's actually so helpful neuroscientifically to have something in your life that's showing the things that you want to see come to fruition. It helps you to literally visualize it so that when they come, you're prepared and you know what is meant for you, what's not meant for you, what things you should say yes to, what things you should say no to. I'll link an article below more about that. But we just pulled out some magazines and we started cutting some different things, and it was so fun to do this with a friend because we kind of both went into it knowing what certain words for the year we wanted to see. So for me, it was words like ease, enjoyment, acceleration, jumping into new things, and those were kind of all the things I was looking for. And so Betsy would see something that she knew might be my vibe, and she would pass over the magazine to me and be like, this looks like you. And so it was just a fun way to hang out with friends. And so I have words like onward and upward. A lot of you know I like a Western vibe, so I have a little cowboy hat, a little cowboy boot, the words go for it, which I ended up making the word it because it wasn't in there. So I have go for it. I'm hoping to host more events and get-togethers, dinner parties for my girlfriends. So I found this little piece that says my life in parties, creating moods, a little camera. I would love to do some more traveling, specifically to California. So I have a little picture of California. I mentioned riding horses. One thing I really want to do this year is be outside more. I love riding horses and connecting to nature in that way. And Betsy found this little picture of a horse and she was like, you need this. So I cut that out. And so yeah, we hope that you guys will make a vision board too, whether you do it here for the new year or on your birthday. Maybe get together with friends like I did to do that and share them with us, post a picture, or maybe just comment below what your words for the year are or what different things you're hoping to see come to fruition this year.